What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Check me out. You guys know when I get some new technology, you know I gotta share it with y'all, obviously. So check this out. This right here, my friends, is the new 11-inch iPad Pro, equipped with 1 TB of storage and customized with the new nano textured glass. Because I'm bougie, man, you know what I'm saying? I gotta do it. But also personalized with an engraved backside to represent me. Ski, you dig. But before we get into how of an absolute beast this is and how it will increase my productivity,
I hope they can hear me because I just want to say it real quick. Stop spending your fucking money. Like and subscribe.
let me tell you guys how the arrival of this device tested my patience to the max. Alright, so boom, check this out. I ordered the iPad January 24th. It was supposed to arrive January 28th. So 4 days after I placed the order, right? Boom. I placed the order. Everything's going good. Excited. I'm looking forward to it. And you know how it goes. Whenever you look forward to a package arrival, it never arrives how you want it. So obviously, here it goes. So boom. The day of. Let's go to the day of. So the day of the arrival of the package. January 28th. I wake up for work at 5 in the morning. Boom. Go straight to work. Get to work. Everything's good. It's now like 6 something. I'm working. So at this point now, I'm checking my time. I'm checking the delivery and I'm checking the status. I'm checking the status every, I would say, hour to start because it says going to be delivered somewhere between 9:15 a.m. and 11:15 a.m. So I'm doing my work, checking the time hourly, I would say, for about the first couple hours. When it reaches about like 9:30, that's how, now I'm starting to check the time every like 30 minutes. Checking the time, still, out for delivery, everything's going good, out for delivery, cool, whatever, boom. It ends up being 11:38. I'm like, all right, I'm about to go on break. 11:38, I go on break. I check my status. I check the status of the package, still out for delivery, updated at like 10 something, so I'm good. So I'm 11:38. It's already late as it is. So mind you, they never told me I needed to sign for the package. Now, I already think I may have to, so I'm like, all right, I got to get out of work and go straight home. So boom, 11:45 hits. I punch out, I'm out. I leave early. I leave work. On the way home, literally on the way home. After I punch out, I check my phone in the car, out for delivery still. So I'm like, all right, bet, I'm good. So I'm driving home. Takes me about like maybe 15 minutes to get home. Yeah, maybe like 10, 15. No, stop. It's supposed to take me 10 minutes, maybe 8 to get home. How it depends how fast I'm driving. It ends up taking me like 15 minutes to get home. So boom, I try to get out the lot. Car's coming. So I decided to go a little bit a different way, but nothing like outrouting the other way. So it's not going to take a long amount of time. So it's not going to take any more time. So boom, I'm at the light. So I'm at a light where there's left arrow, that green, red, yellow. Only green you can go on the arrow. I'm waiting at the red arrow right now while the green light's still going in the lane to the right of me. Waiting, probably like a minute. All right, yellow, red, stops. Boom. I'm like, all right, next cars, let's go. Hurry up. The freaking crosswalk goes. So now I'm sitting there for about another 30 seconds waiting for the crosswalk to go. Boom. I'm like, all right, whatever. And then the opposite cars go. I'm like, dang, I'm sitting at this light for like 3 minutes extra, bro. Like I could have been at least a quarter or more than a quarter way home. Sitting at the light for like 3 minutes. I'm like, all right, you know what? Light turns green, boom, I'm out driving. I'm like, let me check my phone real quick. Check it. UPS tells me, sorry, we missed you. We'll deliver it tomorrow, the 29th of January. I said, oh, hell no. I can't. No. I've been looking forward to this. No, ain't no possible way. So boom, I'm like, nah. Get home. I call him up instantly. I'm like, hello, boom. So the first lady I talked to, I'm talking to her. Cool as ever. She's good. I'm like, hey, miss, I missed the package. Is there a way I can pick it up at a local spot or they can redeliver it? She's like, you know what I'll do for you? I'm going to set it for urgent so they have to come back and deliver it. I said, thank you. You're a blessing. Boom. She sets it so now the driver has to come back. I'm like, all right, so now I'm waiting. She said it will be there in about an hour. I'm like, okay, boom. I'll wait. Waiting. An hour goes by. I'm like, all right, you know what? This can't be real. No, actually, before that, like 30 minutes go by. Somebody else calls me from UPS, but it ends up being from the city from where I'm at. So I'm like, hello? She's like, instantly, she's like, hi, you called regarding a package? I'm like, yeah. I talked to someone else to tell me, and they told me that it's going to be all situated. They're going to be here in an hour because she said it's an urgent delivery. This This girl goes, but it's not urgent. What the? What you mean? How do you know that? Ain't no. See, I'm sitting there like, what do you mean? How do you know it's not urgent? What do you know about me? You don't know anything. What do you mean it's not urgent? Like, nah. I'm like, what do you mean it's not urgent? How do you know it's urgent or not? She said, well, the driver can only come to the house one time a day. I'm like, I never heard this. I'm like, since when? I just talked to somebody who said they're gonna hook me up and help me out. And she said, well, it's up to the driver's discretion to deliver it if he wants to after his route. I said, okay. Now, mind you, if I'm working UPS, they driving all day. You think I'm gonna want to come back and deliver a package at night? Hell no. So I already know it's up. So I'm like, bruh. I'm like, come on, ma'am. She's like, I'm gonna reach out to the driver and see what I can do. I'm like, miss, could you please help me out here? Because it's really important. She's like, I'll see what I can do. And hangs up instantly. I said, bro, oh, I was like, yeah. She almost had me tight. No, she did have me tight. I was blazing. I was like, ain't no way. Boom, end up sitting at the house for a couple hours. No phone call, no nothing, no alert, no nothing. I'm like, she's dubbing it. I'm like, nah. I start like, I play Xbox, play. Nothing for the rest of the night. Not a message, not a call, not a nothing. So no. So I was tight. Anyway, after that, I decided to play Gears of War all night, go to bed, wake up for work, go the next day. Ended up getting my iPad today, and everything worked out fine, thankfully. But man, that was one wicked. I was so tight yesterday, bro. I was like, I got this video I'm about to shoot, and I get it. Boom, boom, boom. All that shit. None of that shit went through, gang. Not one thing. I was so tight. Yeah, talking about it right now just got me hot. But yeah, y'all had to know the update on the story before I even got into the real iPad. So either way, that was a story of trying to get my iPad. Now, let's get into the iPad. Y'all already see I got my nappy fingerprints on it. You know, I can't help it. I got to get a case and all that. I didn't get none of that yet. So chill on me, man. Chill on me. You can see the name on the back if y'all can see it's engraved. If you can't, whatever. Just know I can. Let's talk about why I got the iPad. My friends are already bugging me like, you don't need no iPad. Blah, blah, blah. All right, let me explain something. Let me tell you guys why I need the iPad. Yes, I got the MacBook. Yes, I got the desktop. But here's why they need the iPad for one. First reason is storage. Yes, I can use an external, but here's what I'm talking about. So as I post YouTube videos and music videos and any content regardless, the problem is I can't have it all on my phone. So if I make a YouTube video, I want to create reels out of that YouTube video. But right now I have to go onto my desktop to then go to Premiere, cut them, edit them up, boom, export them, airdrop them to my phone, then upload them. For me, I want to take the whole YouTube video I made, take the whole video, put it on my iPad. From there, on my iPad, trim it up, cut it up, merge them all together. Like 3 reels on my iPad out of a one YouTube video, or 3 reels out of a music video from one music video. You feel what I'm saying? It would be an easier way for me to divvy up reels versus YouTube videos and at least carry them all on my iPad for storage, so that way I can just work all on my iPad anywhere I'm at, regardless. So that's one. Secondly, bookings, because a lot of bookings happen and I'm starting to forget like who's who, which day, which what. Yes, I can use my phone calendar. Yes, I can use my laptop, but boom, I don't like to keep all my stuff, I would say, on one thing. I would like to divvy it up. So for me, personally, I'm going to use the iPad for more of content, storage, organization, appointments, bookings, for my calendar set up, regardless. Organization and appointments, bookings. So that's another reason for my iPad. That's number 2. Number 3, what was number 3? I guess number 3 was merged with number 1 and number 2. I guess I merged multiple into one. Other than that, we're going to see how it goes. Within the next few weeks, I'm going to set up my iPad, book all my stuff, feel it out, see how I like it, and then I can really give you context on how much stuff I use on my iPad versus I use on my computer versus I use on my laptop. My laptop strictly is going to be used for editing on the road. Say I'm going on a flight or something, or say I'm going on a trip in the car. Yes, I'm going to bring my iPad, but my laptop has all my presets, all my effects, and all that type of stuff. So that's what my laptop will be, the main travel, I would say, editor. Desktop, you already know how that goes. That's everything. Ooh, I thought my camera died. It's about to overheat though. ZVE1's overheating. This is the first time. All right, outro. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. You know I need to stop buying stuff. I'm gonna start. So this will be the first video that. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna stop. We gonna work our way up to 100K. We still on the way. We at like what 13,000. Y'all the ones. Y'all the ones. So we gonna come back with the next one. This is a light video, short video. I just want to show you. I just want to show y'all an unboxing a little bit. You know, a little bit of the iPad. Look, this thing looked like a commercial in the beginning. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all should really. Yeah, feel me? All right, Printz gang, we out.